anyone's viewing. Which is interesting, but that should work. Hey, you are here. It's not showing me if anyone's viewing right now, but I can see that you're here. Next face, this feels cozy. Yes, it's the, if I hide that for a second, that's the, remember back when I showed you my Forever World? That's what this is. That's what that video is. I believe there's also some music playing, which I can't hear. You can. Let me know if it's too loud. But that will turn off when we actually get to playing the games. I didn't mean to switch the scene. Okay, not off to a good start, but we are going to start with the first demo, which is Retired, or Retired, which is, I believe, a game where you are a tire zooming down a hill. So let me get that open. We'll capture the game when the game opens. Hello, game. Okay, it's open. Retired. Alright. Can you hear the game? Oops. And another question is, can you hear me over the game? And can you hear both? Do they sound like the levels are good for the volume? Oh, it is like retired, like you're old, you're retired. Oh, interesting. Are you... You still there? No, you're still there. Levels sound good. All right. Okay. World record to Dog Frog with 16 seconds. All right. Go. All right. Okay. So what's this? Oh, that might be bad. Whee! Required time 22. Ah. So how do these things work? Oh, they are boost pads, but you have to hit them right. Alright. There we go. World record Furry Uwu with 26.33. Can I jump? Oh, I can jump! Oh shit, okay. Can I like hold it? Oh my god, I'm so small. Oh yeah. I think that is the style it's going for, yeah. I don't know if we get time though. No. Sorry, I'm just gonna see. There's no way to do that, okay. Hey! That way, that way, that way! Oh, man. Okay. Oh, there I am in the tire. Oh my goodness. Track failed. Required time 35? Okay, let's go all the way to 10. Whoa. Whoa. What the... Oh my god. Okay, this might have been a bad idea, but... That's a shame. Oh. Oh no. Okay. So this needs more jumping. I've jumped too far. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna be honest. I might... Yeah, I'm gonna quit that one. And what we'll do is I'm gonna spin for another game. And then we'll do that one. Because that one... Ooh. Next we are playing... Okay, that one's not a porn game, but I can't play that one on stream. It is very suggestive. We are playing Freefall 95. Alright. Free falling. Oh, the demo has achievements for this one. That's interesting. Alright. Is it capturing? Yes. Alright. So, the white noise of the engines and cabin pressure make it hard to fully relax on this flight. You can't wait to be home in your bed, but you need to keep yourself entertained somehow. Maybe you could drift off and imagine something fun. Would you like to play the tutorial? Yes. You feel yourself start to nod off. Okay. You must be dreaming. Why don't you do a backflip? Hold up and press space. Up is arrow keys. Okay, it just wants me to do a somersault. Barrel roll. Okay. Half-Life 2 cough. Well, I wouldn't say it looks quite like that. But yeah. Okay, notice how the tricks need to be unique to count in the combo. Fancy a game of tennis? Move over to that tennis racket and grab it. Okay. Pete Sampras, time for the bread and butter. Try catching 2 items and doing 2 tricks all in one combo. Alright. Interesting. How about a special trick? Press ADA. In short succession. Yeah, okay. Okay. Wait, I did it though. I grab the tennis racket before the worm finishes. Oh, the movement itself. I see. Watch out for the hazards. Avoid them. Avoid them or interact with them by pressing space when they're close. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Whee! Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Alright, so those ones kind of spin. And you don't want to grab those ones at all. Oh! Oh my goodness. Step angel looks like a surfboard. Alright. Oh. I definitely didn't know what I was doing, yeah. More rings you see, the rarer they are. Yeah, grab a special item. Damn. Alright. Okay. Oh, you died. Hey! Back to plane. So I have a coin now. Turbulence starts to rock the plane. Hear a loud pop. Everything goes black. Oh dear. Oh! Yo. Oh my goodness. Okay, can't grab it from that angle. Alright. Ow! Why? Okay, that's not how that works. Ugh! Oh, God, this is like Happy Wheels. What the hell? Someone wants to speak to you back on the plane. Okay. I need a volunteer to try out these sunnies I invented. They're pretty powerful, so be careful. Could be useful if you needed to see things from afar. Oh. Indicators show items off screen. Alright. There's upgrades. Quests. Buy some sunnies. Levels, clear skies. Alright. Whee! I mean, whee! Okay. Oh. Hell yeah. Whee! Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright, see you soon. Have a good shower. Alright, back to the plane. Ooh, what have you got? You've got a skateboard. Hey, you look like you could use... wait. Hey, you look like you use some skill. Don't worry, I got enough for both of us. Alright. More health. Move faster. Less ragdoll time. Permanent zoom out. Perma-magnet. That sounds very good. Can also get one of these. Got enough coins. Alright! Turbulence. Oh, you can't skip. Snakes on a plane. Very unsafe. Oh. No points at all now. Okay, well. Woo! Hey, Grave! Woohoo! Alright. Dun-dun. And into it. And I've watched over you. Gives you some pretty cool challenges if you try. What do you got? Hey you, have you heard of a electrostatic discharge manifold? Haven't seen one around, have you? Haven't seen one around, have you? No? Yeah, what a shame. Oh, you're still here. Guess if I knew what an electrostatic discharge manifold was, it would probably be located in the front of a plane? The sunglasses you got probably help you find it. Clear skies as far as the eye can see. An electrostatic discharge manifold. Now, why would you be looking for one of those? It would be located right under where you are stood. Won't happen, but if the plane were to fall apart right now, it would probably be falling right near the nose. How about you sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight? Okay, so I need to travel to the right when the plane breaks. Get it. Oh, while I'm here. One time I did a triple backflip on my blades. Too bad no one saw it. But I was there. That's all that matters. Very true. Yeah. Okay, so there's the manifold. It's right above us. Okay. I'm on fire! Oh, I ran out of blood. Okay, well, let's try that again. Okay. Oh, well, okay. Well, I got the thing, so... something. No way, you actually got it? Oh, I mean, that's cool. Unlock level 2. Alright. Smooth sailing. hello. Something terrible has happened. I ran out of chips. Can you scrounge up 20 bags of them for me? I'll even throw you a coin for your trouble. Alright. Oh, such a good one too. Darn. Traveling to destination. Alright. Turbulence, yep. Oh my god! Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Still with airline food. No, that was such a good combo. Oh, man. Dang. Yeah, that was such a good combo, but just didn't quite get it. Ah. No, that's alright. Okay, alright, so... Wrong buttons. How do I... Hey, are those chips coming along? I'm still hungry. I'm very hungry. Got a suitcase full of a top secret, dangerous chemicals on this flight. Don't tell anybody, but he's going to change extreme sports forever. Okay, look, I'll let you into my little secret, but this stays between you and me. This stuff is extremely unstable and volatile, but it will turn you into a superhuman. If you want in, it's gonna cost you. How about it, kid? Slows down time and do supercharged tricks. Okay, I need 2 more coins for that. So, I don't have that right now. You're just telling me about missions. Pearl Jam, incense, and a set of 5-foot waves. That's all I need, bro. We can talk about you. You're the real deal. Come under my spell and you'll be feeling good in no time at all. Let yourself go with me, you can manifest real coins to help you on your path. Sounds good. How many rings can you fly through? Whoops. Alright. Whee! 5, okay. Ah. Psst, hey you! Keep your voice down. I can tell you know something's going on. I was the one who can trust in this plane. The business guy at the back keeps looking at me funny. Anyway, pretty sure we're stuck in some messed up time loop. You want out? Help me get a few things from the plane. I wouldn't understand, but I think I know where to this limbo bullshit. You can trust me, I'm a theoretical physicist. I need a nickel-cadmium battery, but there's a catch. You'll need to charge it somehow before you come back here. Lightning! Also, they're heavy, so I'm assuming they'll be below you on your fall. Interesting. La la la. Turbulence starts. Here we go! Uh-oh. Alright. I keep pressing the wrong button. Son of God. Okay, I think it just hit the ground, yeah. Oh! Okay, so... Oh. I need faster fall. As much as I want that thing, I need to move faster first. Alright. Here we go! Whee! Haha! Alright. Hey, welcome back. So, what's happened while you're gone? Because this guy gives me some sunglasses. Oh, he's got more. Okay, he gives me a bunch of stuff that I didn't know about. I now have abilities. Alright, cool. Okay, let's see how those work. Haha. Snakes! Oh my god. Whee! Well. Oh. Oh, awesome. Oh. Oh. Whee! Well, that wasn't amazing. That was alright, I guess. Oops. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this one more time, and then we're gonna head off to the next demo. I got some schmoves. Oh, lost the combo. Damn it. And again. Oh. Surely I can grab that. No! Oh, I hit the ground before I could grab it. Dang. Oh well. But yeah, anyway. So, that was $34.95. So, yeah. It's on Steam, of course. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it just closes. I thought it would take me back to the main menu. Wow, that's alright. Next game is Fortune Cellar. So when it opens up, I can grab it. It does not... Oh, it's there. I see. There it is. Oh, I got a little ghost hand. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Oh, I can play with the dust particles. Oh my god. I'm a ghost. Woo! Anyway. We didn't need this many. There we go. Alright. I don't remember how this works. I haven't played any of the demos I'm playing on stream tonight. Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. Ah, the new cashier. I have been awaiting you. There is a customer waiting to buy something. Grab one of your items from the store's inventory. Use right-click to rotate the grabbed item. And now place the item in the customer's inventory. Oh. The fill bonus counter will increase based on how full the customer's inventory is. Missing a possessive apostrophe there. If you fill it completely, you'll receive a bonus. Just remember to listen to their needs. These modifiers can change the value of an item, but only if the type matches. If the items in your inventory aren't to your liking, you may restock them. You can only hold a certain amount of slots. Less item slots in your inventory means less to restock. If you want to check which items are in your supply, you can press the info button. And when you feel done, use this button to seal the deal. 2 times on covered item, but only for heirloom. So that's worth double? I don't know. And then I can sell. 100%. Ah. Misfortune. What? Oh, it's not enough to meet the quota. If you can't meet my needs, I will have to dispose of you. But don't worry, still have customers willing to pay. Keep this in mind. Maybe you'll last a couple of weeks. Take this tarot card. This can help you extract more profit from your customers. Tarot cards trigger various effects when selling, starting with the leftmost card. Temperance increases the fill bonus based on how many days have passed. Increased by 15% for each day passed. Reversed effect. Oh, that's if it's reversed. Okay. I see. On organic, do we have organic? Hang on. Okay. Right. We don't have any organic? Yeah, so we have... Okay, we don't have any organic items yet. I see the problem. Ah, 115%. Nice, nice, alright. This is how much of the shop's earnings I'll let you keep. Do better, and I'll allow you more. Let's continue. This is a nifty paper that shows how far you've come. As you can see, the quota increases each day. At the end of the week, we have the lovely lunar events. Let's move on. Okay. Each morning, you can spend your golden eyeballs. Coins. If you're not interested in spending your coins, however, there's always a deal that could be made. Contracts allow for permanent passive changes, but never for free. The sale icon is... or graphic is layering over the speech. The price varies, so consider your choices carefully. Increase by 10% for each junk item sold. I've got 2. Lets you choose 1 spell card, 1 tarot card, golden alchemical, antique. Oh, it's free. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take it. Definitely. What's another item type? And I'll take that one. Lose 1 rank from more minor arcanas. Might not touch that. If you feel like you're not scoring enough, try increasing the rank of your minor arcanas. Oh! 1 times 1.25, 1.25, 1 times. For each item sold. The magic increases when you sell items of a certain type. I'll give you another card on the house. Spell cards have the power to alter the world around you. This one gives an item the charge effect. Boosts all slots around this item by 1.5 times. To use this spell card, first press the card, and then press an item. Put the charged item in the customer's inventory. Notice the highlighted slots, which just unhighlighted. Any item placed in these slots will be boosted based on how many slots it covers. Some spell cards can even destroy items. Good for getting rid of useless clutter. As a last gift, I'll give you a reverse spell card. Use it on a tarot card, and it will change its powers. If you need a reminder of what something does, you can hold Shift when hovering it. That should be all you need to know. Go forth and make a fortune. Just remember your payments. So you become +1 for each junk item sold. Type flips every day? Is that what that means? Oh, okay. Sure. Whoa, 140%. Hell yeah. Everything boosted as well because of that. Holy. Alright. Don't stall. Hand me my usual. I have a hunt tonight. I don't know what the fuck your usual is, man, but sure. Wait, that stays the same. Oh, because this is 1 day. Oh, okay. Alright. Sure, sure. 15. 12, unless... Aha. Oh, it's charged permanently. Oh my goodness. That's so good. What? Okay. 150%. Oh yeah. That's good. Oh. Okay, so you're about to flip, I think. No? Okay. This is free. Hey, organic. Wave Golden. Boosts all slots to the left and right of this item by 1.5 times. The Chariot. Double fill bonus if there are only unique item types, so no duplicates. Flipping it would be +10 value to each item for each other item with the same type. Interesting. We'll grab that, and then we can get both of these. Alright. Justice. Increased by 10% for each slot affected by an item effect. Ooh. I'd fancy something stimulating. Our body aches tonight. Okay. So that's alchemical. I've got one of those. So if we do that... Oh, you're high value, but I can't... I don't think there's any slots I can put you in. So you're double uncovered item, 12. That's just 24. That has no boosters. Alright. That looks good. 100%. 235%. Oh, yeah. That's good. Lovely day for a bit of shopping, isn't it? Yes. Oh, that means you only go in... Ah, interesting. So if I... Ah, you only do one that way. Okay. That's... good to know. Hmm. But you're 4 slots and we don't have room. New tarot card unlocked, okay. What the hell is that? It's still in there. It just did not roll any of the times. Yeah, okay. Oh, goodness. Wow. Oh, I actually got 1 coin less that day. That's not great. Upgrade. The full. Increased by 25%. Free thing. Alchemical. 55. 55. Max capacity. Metero clock. Antiques seem to be the most valuable. Gain 3 extra coins each day, but remove all your current coins. Oh, 10 of 10. Well, it's okay. Alright. Hello. The man. Ooh, alright. Well, it's double for organic, but I've got 1 organic, which is only worth 3, so why would I... Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I'm understanding the quota a bit better now. You give me what I need. What do you need? I can give it to you, but it'll cost you. That should be good, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, and then Greek gives me another 3. Awesome. Whoa. Blood Moon makes the day's debt double. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, another one. We got 2 clocks. How are you worth more than the foot? I don't know. Increase by 5% for each item in your total supply. Oh, I'm at max capacity. That's each slot. 10%. So I've gotten 60% from that before, but I guess I'd be getting a guaranteed 60%. Add 3 stacks to a random item, but remove 1 random contract. I don't remember what a contract is. Oh, wave. Nice. What's golden? What does golden do? +1 coin when the item scores. Ah, right. The lovers. +1 stacks to each item that triggered a modifier. Stacks? What does that mean? Oh, should have just +50%. Okay. What? More wave seems good, though. Hello. Hello, the man. Whoa! Its value increased massively. What the hell? Oh. Alright. Can I get the sword, please? I'd like... Actually, that's pretty good. 330%, oh my goodness. Holy. I'm hungry. Got anything to eat? Or anything? Why does it keep taking me back out here? Smells nice. Can I have a piece? Why does it keep telling me to do that? It's like, oh, you should go home. And then continue. Unless that's like it's a bug. Like it automatically selects that with like the keyboard controls. I'm not touching the keyboard, which is why I'm confused. Oh. Okay. Oh. 133.69. 170. I think I lose here. Unless. Oh, the item type you have to sell changes each time. I didn't realize that, actually. Oh, type rotate. Right, I see. Okay. Doubles the current fill bonus. Woo! Hey! I don't think that's enough. I've got one more, so that's alright. Antique. Okay. Oh, and I've got no restocks left. Okay. So is it? Right, yeah, price keeps increasing because I keep selling them. I see. 610. Still not enough. Oh no. You lost. These mere pennies are not enough. I suppose your flesh will have to do. Alright. Yeah, let's try that one again. Times 10:06. So, who are you? Okay, so this is full game. Got it. Huh. G'day. Bottles of gin. In it. That is worth more. Slightly. Oh, wait, how many are you? Oh, you're 3, right. Okay. Wait. Oh, but then you lose that anyway, so... Right. Okay. So what are you... So you're Libra, which is... Doesn't say, but it's Libra. So that's cool, I guess. Okay. That's free. Junk. Increase by 5% for each item in your supply. Whoa. Total supply. So I have 11 items already? Jesus. Do I have alchemical? No. Alright, that's looking for organic. My usual, I have a hunt tonight. Alright. See? 240. Two. Does it not say that I'm streaming? I think it does, but no, it does not. Okay. Right. Don't stall. Okay, I'll sit here as long as possible. No. Hunter's Hook isn't here anymore. Very good. Not in Terracotta, not actually Empress. Blessed. One stack when Adam scores. Upgrade that one. Oh, free. Losing moral. Don't stall. Valerian, one stack minimum schools. Oh, really? Alright. Okay. Alchemical. G'day. Yeah, how's it going? Oh, thank God there's one more. Hand me my usual. I have a hunch tonight. Yes. I have a hunch. A hunch. 120%. Oh my goodness. Sweet. Charge polished? Polished. Multiplies value by between 1 and 2 times. Yeah. Plus 35 value each item that did not trigger a modifier. Hey. The moon hungers. The moon hungers. I think that's the worst I did last time. So you were looking for heirloom. Alright. Nice. That's much better. Look at that. Badminton time. With 2 or less slots. %, fish remaining restock. Afternoon, dear. Got anything glamorous tonight? Right. Antique. Oh, this is antique, isn't it? Oh, yeah. We can do that instead. Aha! Wonderful! Woohoo! Oh my goodness. That's some good stuff. Right, alchemical. This one. It is 1.5, so. Oh. No, there was still one left. It's okay. Smells nice. Can I have a piece? No. Okay, so they like organic, it seems. What about junk? No. Interesting. Further organic. That boosts everything. Nice. Woo-hoo-wee. I don't know if them liking organic actually means anything or not. That could literally just be like a visual thing only. Alchemical golden. I don't know. The High Priestess. The Empress. Okay. Alright. Sweet. Oh, if it's heirloom, it's 0 for that one. Alright. And that's just 2 times on whatever is placed there. Nice. Alright. What? Seems pretty bloody good. Yeah. 0 for antique, double for all, double for organic. Ah. It's like it knows I basically only have antique. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's good to see. That's what we like to see. Big number. Number go. Oh. Ma'am, I don't think you're supposed to do that. Whoa, what's this do? All slots above and below by 1.5 times. Very good. Greed. Yes, please. I consider myself very greedy. Ooh. Greetings. Greetings. We need you to assist in research. I think that's what he said. Oh, double uncovered item. Alchemical. Do that, because then we can fill that slot and multiply that. Alright. Which one's got more value? You have more value. Wonderful. Let's see. Do we... Ooh, we do get the scales. You're worth more. And boom. Whee! 830%. Look at... Oh my goodness. One sale and it's basically done. I forgot that even did anything. Wow. It's double regardless. This is more... I don't really understand how that works. Right. Oh, he said something, I missed it. That's wild, alchemical, yellow. What have I put? Because that's 4 times, isn't it? Or if I do that, I can shock. Yep. Oh yeah. It's done. 11. 14 even. Okay. It's a free thing. Polished. Multiplies between 1 and 2. That's right. Aren't you polished? Yeah, you're polished as well. The Chariot. Plus 10 value to each item for each other item of the same type. Or double fill bonus through only unique item types. I like what I've got. That's 2.2 times now. Damn. It applies flame. No. Antique, wildcard, organic. Forgot. Aha! Okay, so that's really good. Can you have Ignite at the same time? I don't think you can. So... But you can. You can have Ignite. Yeah. Ooh, and you're double lane, of course. Sweet. 965%. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Afternoon, dearie. Got anything glamorous tonight? Oh, a couple things. Right, so it's still adjacent. Wild, antique. Could put that there, but then we can't place this anywhere, so we won't do that. If we put this there, we can put that there. That works. You're alchemical. Yeah. Well, you're blessed. Aha! Bit more of a boost. And yep, looks good. Hey, wonderful. We're on track. So if I do that, then you fill 3 lanes. Yes. You're... yeah. Do that. It doesn't explain what Libra does, I don't think. Because it's got... So Libra, I've given it charge, but it doesn't explain what Libra is. I think it just means it's an item... Oh no, because it turns that green? When I place it? No, it's already green. I don't know. It gets brighter when I place it in. I don't know what that does, actually. That's interesting. I didn't think it matters what I do here. 938%. Lovely. 28k, alright. Floral gel. Oh, that's what that is. Yeah. It's the same again. Okay. Justice. Each slot fixed. No, that's something I do earlier, that's right. Wither destroys the selected item. Yep. You. Never been able to get value out of you. So you're organic, you're wild, you're antique. Alright. With the wild. Yeah, doesn't matter that much. 984%. Woo! That's 10k done already. 10.9. Smells nice. Half a piece. Because you like organic. Or no, you. Oh, you like it when the bonus is filled. Oh, so I can get heirloom and a wilden. That would be really good. I think I've only got one heirloom now though, so yeah, anyway. I'll just do that, still get the wild, so 100% fill bonus as well. Oh, I accidentally clicked, so I didn't get to read that. That sucks. Okay. The moon hungers though, so good to know, alright. Okay, so yep, all those rows, slots even are very, very good. Oh yeah, you! Do you fill that slot? You do. Okay, nice. So you get 4 times. Okay, that's pretty good. 24, 33. Yeah, okay. But you put a value in that. I can't. Well, we might lose here. 171. Yeah, just. Dang. Week 2, day 4, though. Okay, I am actually going to wish list that one, because I like that one. That's quite fun. So, is it on my wish list? What do you wish list? Oops, sorry. What do you mean, oops, sorry? Okay. It's on my wish list. So that was Fortune Seller. That last game ended up going about half an hour, so... Oops. Right. Now, for the second demo, we have Verge, which... I don't know what this game's actually about, because I don't remember. So, Verge. Oh! I remember now. Right, let me get it capturing. When the window opens. Okay, hang on. Verge. I don't know what that says. Is this settings? Yes. Language. Yes. Okay. There we go. Now I can read, but I don't know what that said. Crouch, slide, seat. Oh, sorry, left control, even. Left shift to run. Swing is mouse 0. That's mouse 1 for rope. Jump is space, interact is E. Okay, audio, video, yeah. Render shadows? Yes. Interesting. Alright, let's play. So this one is... Can I increase the mouse sensitivity? No. That's gonna be a problem. Hang on, I can just increase my DPI. Okay. So it's an endless runner, I think? Closed. Please turn around. No. I won't. I shall not. I shall not turn around because I do not want to. What's there? Oh. I'll have to turn around again. Nope, okay. Whoa, what's this thing? Welcome. What's happening? Where am I? You are in the digital world of Vanitas. You are safe. I am Argus, the Observer. I will accompany you on this journey. I don't understand anything. Why am I here? You are a true hero of your society who voluntarily agreed to the digitalization of consciousness. You are a being of the New Order, and your mission is to help me find a vaccine for the virus that is insidiously destroying your species. You are our hope, our chance for a happy future. Thank you for your contribution. I don't remember anything about it. Are you sure temporary amnesia is one of the symptoms of a recent transition? You'll remember everything soon. Oh no, I'm going to get amnesia in real life. Oh shit. So... I think that's a weird translation. That doesn't make much sense. And, well, can I come back if anything happens? Of course you can come back. We just need to fulfill a couple of points in your contract and then we'll easily get you home. Can I see the contract? Certainly. Between Blap, Citizen Celerium, I don't know. Work. The work agrees to perform tasks in the digital training environment Verge. Tasks will be assigned by the Argus system. This contract is valid until the worker completes the total quota of 9,650 working hours. The system tracks the hours. Upon completion, the return process will commence. Workers paid for each hour worked. Payment currency, blank credits, L credits. Right, 75 L credits per 1 working hour. So that is, let me grab the calculator. 9650 times 75, that is 723,750 L credits. That doesn't seem like much, actually. Yeah. The entire amount will be transferred to the worker's bank account after they return to the real world. If return is impossible for any reason, the funds will be transferred to the worker's designated beneficiaries. Beneficiaries. Oh, sorry. Key condition. To return to the real world and receive the full salary, the worker must fully complete 9,650 hours. Early termination or refusal to work is not provided for. Risks. The worker is informed and agrees to the potential uncontrolled side effects of consciousness transfer. These include temporary or complete amnesia, derealization, phantom pains, blank, and blank. The complete list of side effects is available in Appendix B. Confirmation by signing... Sweet. Oh. Okay, what should I do? Proceed to the next room. Oh, that room. Alright. Personal training program. Okay, TikTok lady. Hey, it's just like that one game I played on Roblox. Try to climb, jumping from one wall to another. Wait, what? Try to climb up, jumping from one wall to another. Wait. Oh, I can wall run. I can also just jump up this one endlessly, right? No. Okay. 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 What? Now try to climb up, jumping from one wall to another. Okay. Those walls? Those walls that are very far apart? Okay. Jumping from one wall, so that one, and that one? I can't jump on this wall. It's literally, it does not... I feel like if you can maybe... What? Jumping from one wall to another. But if I move away from that wall, I immediately detach and land on the ground. And also... I mean, my jump does go that far. That's the annoying part to me. But the moment I turn... What? Oh, now I'm latched on? I just have to keep holding shift. Okay, that's a weird stipulation. Well, in that time it dropped me off. What the fuck? I just have to do it quickly. Okay. Okay, that does not adjust for different binds. La 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 la. Okay. 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 Okay, we're not playing this one. I'm getting pissed off. Yeah. No, I'm getting very pissed off playing that. Anyway, the last demo is Diacritic, which is not a demo that is available anymore. You cannot get it on the Steam store. It is gone, and I don't know if it's anywhere else. I've also never played it. I've had it for a couple months. I just haven't played it. Right, let me... So, hang on, let me make that a bit bigger. There we go. Actually, I can just full screen it and that would be better because then it's actually a higher resolution. Yeah. Okay, the snapping's being really finicky. For the screen. Yeah, but that's not what I want to do because then it's not snapping here where I want it to. And then if it snaps there, it breaks. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, just fighting with OBS. But anyway, I don't know how this works. You can't play it anymore. Or you can't get it anymore. And the full game will never release because the team that made it disbanded. Press any key, except mouse keys. So that's a lie. Whoa, okay. Day 1, 1/02/1976. Was to change scale. Arrow keys rotate. Shift go faster, control go slower. Seek changes the color scheme. I think the colors are randomized. Sure, that looks good. Escape, go back, return, enter advanced level. Your registration has been completed and a personalized account has been designed for you. Your machine comes equipped with the ability to peruse cases through execution of the Explore Case action file. This is unlike executing other action files as it is accessible through a button integrated into the machine's home screen rather than the files view. Sorry. That will be enough to get you started, whatever your assigned case. Remember that administrators have access to your machine's data as well. Your work will be checked periodically by admin as well as your direct superiors. Welcome in case 8838. Diacritic. Oh, congratulations on your assignment to the Dovedale offices. As head of staff performance and satisfaction, this letter is to welcome you and instruct you as to how to begin your work. We have observed recently assigned diacritics. To take some time. Okay. Learning to utilize advanced technology. But as part of your role, you will grow confident in the use of cutting-edge computerized tools specialized for diacritical tasks. If you are found to be having difficulties with your work equipment after your first week, a performance evaluation meeting will be scheduled to discuss your options. Are you just gonna, like, fucking fire me because I didn't do good? I mean, I guess that's kind of how that works, but... Man, you're just gonna fucking... Alright. Anyway. Your machine should provide you the option to execute your first system-assigned case. I would warn you against speeding through the text. It has been observed that time is a way of slipping through one's fingers while engrossed in a case. Return to your home screen. I would warn you against speeding through the text. It has been observed that time is a way of slipping through one's fingers while engrossed in a case. So don't read it quickly, because otherwise you'll lose track of time. Read it slowly so that you lose track of time. Right. Return to your home screen periodically to check for letters from any spares, which will include the bulk of the task you'll be assigned to complete. I hope to see evidence that you are digging into the details of case 8838 with enthusiasm. It's been poured over before, of course. I'm yawning again. I went to sleep like past 12 last night, then woke up at 7:30. I mean, it's great that I'm waking up at a somewhat reasonable time in the morning, but also like, you know. Anyway. I've informed your colleagues. I should hope any with first-hand experience will be in touch with information relevant to this case that might help you along, but your work should be self-explanatory. Best of luck in your first week. Wishes, Patrick Kelly. Okay, so now... Well, I mean, obviously we explore, don't we? Yeah. So, right, just responding to a message. And done. Case 883, and my colour scheme is thrown out the window. Yep, fuck you too. Diary of Yeardley Hunt. Doggerbank Factory Island. Entry dates unspecified, estimated within range 2310 to 0511, 1952. Diary. Good things are happening at last. My wish is answered. Burton was hurled over the railings into the sea. More later today. Lots worth writing down, but still being worked to death. Yours, Yeardley. Whoa. Oh. Ah, I see. I think. Wait. What the fuck? What? I have to fiddle into that space, I guess. I'm guessing this is a perspective puzzle, right? Just gotta fiddle into there. But then that's also not how this works. I can see why this game was never finished. What? Okay, it's a bit of a mean thing to say, to be fair. I take that back. That's not very nice. Am I forgetting a basic control? Nope. Am I forgetting a control somewhere? Oh! I was indeed forgetting a control. 2 of them, in fact. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, alright. I forgot 2 controls. That's my fault. And it resets the fucking colour scheme. A few minutes now to scribble, while they reset the engine's breathing machine. Burton had been bragging for weeks about some deck worker's stash he'd stolen, so it was no surprise he was done in. But guess who did it? Nobody with a monetary motive. Was it you? Oh. Oh. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we can... Ah! I see. Okay, 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 okay. Hang on, hang on. But how do I can't. Alright. Oh. Aha! Alright, alright, yeah. It's a little bit confusing, but yeah. Alright, one of the foremen had enough of his cooking. Walked right up, put 2 palms on his chest, and toppled him over. We all went quiet, listened, while he wailed down. The best thing that has happened on the island in some time. Going to try and snatch more time to write later. Yours, Yedley. Oh, those are shrinking in a different direction, aren't they? Whoa. Ah. Alright. Uh-huh. I really shouldn't press that too quick, because epilepsy. My bad, sorry. Apologies to anyone that I've just given a seizure because of that. It is morning, and I have found a place in a boiler room, and am able to write in comfort, to the sound of hail dashing the deck. With Burton gone, my small slice of influence on this island has perhaps begun to materialise as I had hoped. Thus, imminently, should I rise to leverage every still availing opportunity, I shall attempt my way to shore. keep meaning to set myself to do not disturb. You can't hear or see that, but yeah, it's alright. Right. Not quite. Wrong axis for scaling. There we go. That axis. Aha! Hey! Look at that. I have traded my old favours. I'm going to try and change the colour slowly, just to avoid triggering epilepsy. Because I'm used to... There we go. I'm used to doing stuff like that quite quickly, because I don't have epilepsy. So, just gotta remember that while I'm streaming. So, I have traded my old favours with the deck coordinator to ensure an evening's medical leave in the first week of my new role as cook. So all I need, aside from the advent of one glorious certainty known only to myself, will be one of the boats. Tunicate shows on the wall of a shop down by sea level. I hate going down there. On the stairwell down, I almost always cut my feet on the mussels, or barnacles, whatever they are. Yours, Yedley. Oh. What? Okay, well, now I know exactly where everything needs to be, so that's a good start. That's quite forgiving. No! That's wrong. Now I know. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, there's more. Execute the action file to install Elant, the electronic plant, onto your machine. Have fun. You're welcome. Attach files. Yep. Cool. Alright. Casework resources. Attached are written materials broadly applicable to diacritical work and research. You'll likely have encountered some of these texts as a student. They are always relevant. Hope Case 8838 is coming along. Your first task assignments are also included here as action files that you should be able to open and peruse. I just realised it makes no sense for me to be playing this demo given it's not shown in NextFest and it's not available anymore, but it's a demo on Steam, so I count it. I'm not reading all that. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of words. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, I have to read this. Do I? Yes. Zvezda Kovalev, 1919. They're not in here. Oh, am I just... Okay. 1884... 1862. Oh, task assignment. I should have read that. If Measure Battle employees is arranged in alphabetical order. It would usually be rolled and produce variant organized numerically. To ease you into your work and have you comfortable with your static little. You're comfortable. Oh! Oh, no, I did it. Okay. Alright. Sweet. Yep. Alright. Humber Fort's work vacancies. Workers needed at Humber, Sandforts, Bull, and Hale. Postings: 30 vacancies for security, 6 for cleaners, 4 for researchers, 1 for a cook. Available positions are full-time and permanent. Chosen candidates will live on base at the fort they are assigned. Interested individuals should apply at their local parish council's offices. Wishes, Heather O'Connor. What? Is it? Okay. Diary. Snags appearing in the plan already. Tunicates, display boats, hulls appeared on close inspection, rotted. Why show them? And her secret hire ferry service scheme seemed a thin proposition indeed. In fact, I was convinced, when I asked her if she knew no other way, by the doubting calculation in her eye, she decided that she owned such a service on the spot, to try and sucker me a second time. Ha! I told her. I know I'm doing it again. It just really annoys me that it keeps changing the colour scheme every time. But I like black and white. Although, well, you know what, we'll try different colours now. Because that might change the way the things look at the end. I told her what I thought. Of course. Oh, of course. Oh well. There must be other ways to secure a boat. Plus, as I'd schemed, I'm cook now Burton's dead. Given what I've saved, and no will come to pass, by November I might well have sailed free. Here's hoping. Yeardley. Ooh. Alright. No, wrong one. Yep. Want you there. Yep. No, they still turn white. Okay. We'll stick with... No, not this one. That's better. Diary. The relief of kitchen work has proven to be sweet, but Neville is on to me. Who knows what he'd heard. But he asked me when I served him today's breakfast, how I was planning to get off the island. I started badly, and splashed soup on his sleeve. Yep, there. Hey. And he looked at me with instant suspicion. The muscles in my neck went tight. And I was completely transparent, a real mess. And if he's smart, big F, haha, he might surmise I've a little more than just enough savings to escape with. Oh well, diary. All is not yet told. There's still nearly a week before I'm forced to play my hand. Yours, Yeardley. Alright. How do we want to... Okay. Yep. Wait. Because It's gotta be... Yep, good enough. Wait. That's not right. Aha. Ooh, that's a cool one. Alright, alright, I'm liking this game more now. Not this colour. That's better. Diary. The foreman who murdered Burton must have it out for Cooks, as he's been pressing me on my performance at every single mealtime. Speaking of, I'm going to go eat once this stream's done. He's a terrifying man when he's staring at you. Huge, wet, angry eyes, and a constant biting snarl that promises he'll be provoked, no matter what you do. Whoa. Eyeballs, like they're staring. That's probably actually the intention, I wouldn't be surprised. Surely not. Okay. Yeah. But we've got it. Okay, I just need to rotate the other way. The other way? A different way. Pow! Wonderful. Oh man, whoa. Right. This demo will not be deactivated. Well, I can tell, I'm playing it months after you guys vanished. So it's Humberfort's Doggerbank Archaeohistoriographical Studies. Is that an actual word? Probably. Diacritic. Attached are a few sources which you might find useful for placing 8838 in spatial or geographical context. I've also attached an action file with details of a task to complete, and the relevant document to complete that task can be found as another attached action file. Welcome to the office. Wishes, David Angus. Attached files, task assignment. Attached elsewhere in this letter is a document containing images of the workplace cubicle you've now been assigned. Pardon me, they were taken daily over the date range 1711 to 06/12/1975. Please inspect those images carefully and mark those you deem suspicious. When you are comfortable your work is final, send the action file and, yeah, finalize it. Okay. What is that? Is it like a satellite? Category D Prison Factory Island, open 20th October 1942. Ah, Prison Factory. Capacity, inmate population 1050. Foreman 155. Peak inmate population 1858. Foreman 335. Water depth 18 fathoms. 8.3 gigawatts required power generation. Engine oxygenation system provides 4.5 gigawatts. Areas fishing, cod and herring, abundant. Phytoplankton, fruitful conditions for trawlers if they can withstand the weather. Bespoke phenomena. A lot of smoke blows over from Azufrenuit. I don't know if I said that right. Winds recorded to have spoken. Winds recorded to have spoken. Right. Light activity even for a factory island. Okay. None of these are suspicious. They all look the same. What? I don't like that it flickers every time I do it. Okay. You're thinking about your well-being. All wrong. You or someone you know might be in danger. We have 5 tips for you to stay safe this winter. Life by the coast certainly isn't only ice cream and warm weather. All the more reason, we say, to look after oneself first and foremost. What comes first to mind when we think about being well? You might crave a hot bath, a tea with a pal, or a hearty stew at the end of a hard day's graft. But will these things make your life more secure? Attached, you'll find a handy action file outlining the 5 easy ways you could be achieving lasting peace of mind. God bless you, Danny Parrott. Granville Rover instant blackout windows, a new Wolfstone Mark 9 handgun, Madam Sterling's foodstuff blender, a lightweight diamond. Actually, I want to read these. This could be really fun for me to read. Right. Gravel Rover instant blackout windows. You must, at some time or another, have come across something while driving that you couldn't bear to look at, or which you couldn't bear to have looking at you. Now, thanks to Memtech's pioneering partnership with the Gravel Rover Company, you can say goodbye to the scourge of distressing sights while driving. Okay. A team of engineers and the biologist will install in your Rover an electronic button, which you can press at any time to activate your Window's new ink membrane. A living innovation in biological science, which cleverly attaches itself to glass. We forgot the crackers, Gromit. This reactive membrane, thoroughly tested under research conditions and pre-approved for local sale by Dovedale Council, is sure to guarantee you peace of mind and ensure you only see what you'd like to see. Ask your mechanic about upgrading to Gravel Rover's instant blackout windows. I don't even have a stutter, I'm just stumbling over my words. I'm speaking too quick. A new Wolfstone Mark 9 handgun. Who knows what's lurking out on the beaches? You might have more access to information on that subject than most, but you still haven't known true tranquility until you've holstered the newest .455 from Wolfstone before a long, unfamiliar drive. Featuring unprecedented stopping power, an attachable side grip for improved recoil control on a handgun. Well, it does still improve recoil control, I guess. I feel like that would be less stable, though, because I don't know. Anyway, I'm taking this too seriously. And a louder sound than any previous Wolfstone product. The Wolfstone Mark 9 bottom brake revolver with a side grip. How big is this bloody thing? Is the gun for anyone in the market for a weapon which speaks for itself. I read that it speaks to itself. That would be concerning. You're in luck. This model is newly available in every reputable firearms shop. 3. Madam Sterling's foodstuff blender. Moon Mistress cleavage-flavoured potato chips. While everything council-grown is assuredly safe to eat, you never know when the next bad spell is going to begin. After the next blight or weather event, wouldn't you rather put your insects through Madam Sterling's innovative new foodstuff blender before you eat them? Oh. I guess you eat them instead, because they're right, yeah. Madam Sterling's food failure backup system, included with any purchase, comes with 5 tubs of flavouring powder, automatically charging battery reserves that will last nearly a week in the event of a power cut. That's pretty good. And a grow-your-own grub starter. Insect farming has never been easier. Oh, you're farming just insects. Right, I see. Cheaper or more attainable. So what excuse is there for not future-proofing your kitchen with Madam Sterling's foodstuff blender? 2. A lightweight diamond weave silk otter trawl net. Just yawning real quick. There we go. Sorry. In today's world, it isn't only fishers who might find themselves in the market for a new net. Harvey Presley's... I think you can hear my chair. Harvey Presley's 6-metre foot rope diamond Okay, that's very long. Harvey Presley's 6-metre foot rope diamond weave silk otter trawl net. Jesus. Has satisfied dozens of proactive Okay, come on, these are small words now. Consumers looking to supplement their pantry's supply by the coast. Find yourself assigned a sentence on an island? I know someone who needed just that. Dang. Just missed them, I think. Stuck by the beaches behind a council checkpoint, waiting for your identity to be approved? When the worst comes to pass and you're far from home, you needn't fret about hunger so long as your boat, ship, or raft sports a Harvey Presley otter trawl net, weaved by a team of spiders and fitted to your vessel by a world-class Harvey Presley technician. Right. And the Sonard's cordless portable radio. Not sure why I said that so slow. I need to yawn again because I'm not breathing properly as I speak. There we go. Inspired by the genius ear of Herbert Pierre Sonard, and produced to his exacting specification by machine sonicists who have never left their acoustic chamber, the Sonard Cordless Portable is the radio of choice for any person whose work might take them outside parish bounds. Need to hear the shipping forecast? A word of consolation from an oracle. The Council's latest weather or disaster warning? The Council's latest weather or disaster warning. Got there eventually. Right. Functional as a receiver across nearly 25% of the remaining eastern coast, Sonard's cordless portable radio has helped out hundreds of travellers in a pinch. You could be next. On the chopping block. Well, there you go. 5 purchases that would free your mind from the needling agony of stress. What are you waiting for? Demons. Hi, end case 8838. Now for something completely different. Mr. Halley sent out a letter electronically informing us you've got case 8838. Don't worry about it, it's a straightforward one. Speaking relatively, of course. It wouldn't give you something too confusing as your first job, but it's all a bit of a headache, honestly, no matter what the case. I've attached what I've still got saved on my system relating to your case. It isn't a lot. I was on it a bit after I started here 9 months ago. I've done a few system cleanups since. Sorry. I keep doing that. I'm both tired and not breathing properly as I'm speaking. That's fully on me, sorry. Anyway, I've attached what I've still got saved on my system relating to your case. Isn't a lot. I was on it a bit after I started here 9 months ago. I've done a few system cleanups since. I'm about 8 cubicles over on your left. Come over and say hi if you fancy chatting over a smoke break. They'll let you take them here if you walk around the building and go by the foodmonger's entrance. Bit ridiculous, since I doubt what we're always breathing in from the volcano is any better for anyone's health, but hey-ho. Welcome to Dovedale, by the way. Wishes, Kelly Johnston. 8838 initial reading and related reading notes.log. Don't believe this was written by someone who was really on a factory island. I don't think anyone on a factory island probably has time or the will to write a diary at all, or is so chipper. There really was a blackout on Doggerbank which brought it down. Around 600 people are estimated to have died. Most of the island's worth of metal was melted down and repurposed. Near the Marsh Chapel there's a huge lighthouse. That lighthouse is so interesting. I'm allowed to write this here since it's case adjacent. I've been reading about it, so do any admin check my notes? You just have to put up with it. They used metal and concrete from Doggerbank to build it, and I suppose people in the area were pretty wary of it already, because they knew some of the materials came from a factory island where most people died. But turns out even creepier, any time it rains on any of the metal bits up by the top, the water runs down blood red. The walls were painted bright white when they built it. Now it's apparently streaky pink and red. Council have said they think it's some kind of rust, or so that it might be a bespoke phenomenon. Honestly, probably is the latter. Cool though, and very eerie. I wonder if the council regret making it 160 metres tall now that it bleeds when it rains. That's really big, holy. I'd love to see it. It's not that far. Place called Lonerlook, funny name. But I'm not sure I'd like to get that close to the coast. The other aspect of some interest. The role of cook must be somehow important, or it wouldn't be included. I don't think anyone thinks about food when they think about a factory island. They're more likely to think of starving. The new cook being bullied feels like some antiquated Alamy barracks thing, but so much of this was about food, even though you barely hear what any of what they're eating is. I think there's definitely something to all the ghosts foraging alone at the end. What? Food must be doing something in Yeardley's brain, or means something on a symbolic level. Nothing really written about food in this, though, that I can find. I'll revisit the subject on further reads if anything jumps out at me. I'm yawning again. So yeah, I gotta start like a yawn counter or something. I could do that for fun. I might do that next stream, not this one. That sounds like a funny thing to do. Anyway. Lines of Inquiry. Lonerlook Lighthouse. The Marine Invertebrate Connection. Tunicate. Biotransformation. Bespoke Phenomena. Transubstantiation in the unusual nearby Thelemic warship. Or Thelemic, maybe. Lighthouse Keeper. Council cover-up. Dead. Something else. Don't need to eat. Biotransformation. Doggerbank. Blackout. Possible causes. Black market? Cult activity? Council? Other lasting spatial, geographical, paranormal, bespoke phenomenon effects. Other diaries. Tunicate's positions. Her fairy hire customers. Interesting. One last email now. Yeah, emails. Yep. Horncastle Parish Council memo. Sleet warning. Horncastle Parish Council wishes to make you aware of a danger to life in the area presented by sleet. Reports have been made to council officials. Our advice, based on available evidence, is to breathe through a face covering and to take precautionary measures to avoid skin contact. We will be forthcoming with new information as we receive it, but, aside from in the area of Spilsby, there is, at this stage, no cause for alarm. No elaboration on Spilsby, but alright. Oh, it's growing, it's a mushroom. No, I'm yawning again. I think it's a mushroom. It looks kind of like a mushroom. Oh, this is like a tiny tree. It's like that tree in Plants vs. Zombies. This one I'm so confused by. These are all the same. I think it's an arbitrary thing. This one you do actually have to sort. But yeah, anyway, continue exploring. In fact, I have been scarcely able to sleep. 2 nights now from being made to scrub the kitchen until hours past midnight. I've had no time, of course, to work my plan. Everybody seems to agree I am an inferior cook, but as I am not risking losing fingers on the production deck each day, I am comfortable enough still to dream of escape. Yep. Wait, what? Okay, hang on, I need to... Oh, I see what's happening. They're not all at the same angle. Ah. Whoa, okay. That's pretty funky. I'm certain the position was not the boon it appeared to be when I entered my plea for it. Everybody keeps mum around me now. Still, I've 2 nights to procure a boat, and I know something that they don't. Haha. Yours, Yeardley. Yeah, so it's getting a bit more bizarre, but also a bit more straightforward. A bit more straightforward, eh? You want to maybe rethink that. Just a little. Hang on. Okay. I think it does help that I'm also getting used to how it works now. Diary. I can at long last say with surety, tomorrow night I flee. My boat is secured and I have seen it. A weather-beaten ancient thing, torn of paint but proven to float, and with a working rudder, a motor that putters, and the name Warbler painted on the side. It's the luckiest occurrence. I engineered a chat with Hennick, a man of the black market, to inquire about protection from the foreman. But when he'd heard my problem, he pitched the option of the boat instead. Oh, well, that's lucky, isn't it? Whoa, okay. Yep, that's another yawn. Whoa, how am I supposed to position this one? Oh, I see. Do I? Do I see? Oh. No. Oh, well, that panel needs to go there. Wait. That goes... That go... Okay. That looks pretty close. Oh. Haha, I like that. Ah, why is there no text on this one? Oh, because it's white, so you can't read it. That's all for now. I have to rest my bruises. The foreman's escalating hostility makes me an even worse cook, which makes him angrier, and so on. It is high time I got out of here. Barring some disastrous ill fortune, my next entry will be from somewhere along the coast. Yours, Yedley. It's a Pokemon! It's that one Pokemon! Yeah, you know. Well, if you don't know, you don't know, I guess. But if you know, you know. Okay, so yeah. Alright. Oh, now it's dead. Its head came off. Oh, that's a shame. I quite like that one. Diary. I carried every step of the plan out with perfection. My pack so laden I could hardly wear it on my back, I made my way down to the underdecks, fast and unseen. I was surprised to come across Tunicate with a group, including Neville and a few others I didn't know, climbing into her boats in pairs, which she had lowered from the windows to sit in the water by rope. I hid behind a wall of her shop and watched them from above, and wondered how they knew that it was time to leave, and marvelled that they put their hope into such flimsy things which I knew smelled of rot. When they had bobbed away, I pressed on down the stairwell to where Hennick had chained my vessel up. Does anyone in chat, if you think I'm reading through too fast, let me know. Because I can try and slow it down a bit. By reading, that is. Also, if the game audio and my voice, if one's... like, if it's hard to hear the game audio, if it's hard to hear me over the game audio, yeah, just chuck a word in the chat. But if you're happy not chatting, that's all good. Obviously, like, if it's fine, no need to say anything. It's all good. Right, letters time. Oh, wait, actually. Oh, nothing changed. Okay. Letters. Simon Brooke task assignment. You will find I have a job now. Wow. You will find attached an action file containing your task. When you are comfortable, your work is final, send the action file to an administrator for review by marking the task complete. List of words where you have encountered thus far in the case. The parallel list is words one might associate other words with. Please connect any words on the right-hand list, the words on the left-hand list you feel they relate strongly to. If no associations come to mind, please still submit the task for review by marking it complete. C. Fierce. Wishes. Confused. Bragging. Snatch. Dashing. Brave. Strong. Heroic. Darting. Tactile. Angular. Yeah. Cooking. Kind? Yeah. Bragging. Confused, I guess. Free. Snarl. Ominous. Fierce. Meow. Very true, very true. Schemed. Free. Sweet. Kind. Diary. Alright. Right. So that was, we just did this one. Okay. Relevant documents. Attached is an action file pertaining to case 8838. On an unrelated note, it is good to see you are getting along well with your new colleagues. I hope they have been helpful in guiding your first diacritical approach to a case. Some people here are content to work with a lackadaisical attitude and shrug off any party's attempts at intervention as though slacking off is valid diacritical method. I'm sure that isn't your philosophy. Make sure you take your pointers from the right people. Wishes, Patrick Halley. Cannon's Deck Observatory 311052 audio recording transcript.log. No, stop doing that. We're recorded. Get my Canon right over. Look, I have it right over on the sites with the escapers. No, stop it. We're being recorded by audio. They can hear Helen Blast, whoever. Recording. I have my sights of my Canon over their damn head and I'm going to... No, drunk. What are you? Come sit down. Good lord. Nothing on the horizon anyway. God, have a water. Sit still. Sit still. Helen, fix my Canon over their boat and shoot it down, just in fun. Yes, you can do that tomorrow if there are, in fact, boats on the horizon. They will not, however, appreciate you shooting balls into the empty ocean. I'd like to shoot them now. Yes, you can wait till tomorrow. We can hope someone will be fleeing. Yeah, I'd like to fire them now, though, to sink something. Yes, you like to fire them every night, you waster. But we have been warned enough already, and the last warning was last week. No, I said of his warning, and I don't hear any more about his warnings, okay? I'm not listening. You will listen because we have already been sanctioned on shift because of your sadism. Inmates overboard. Okay, I am happy to let you forfeit your own life, but you must know mine will not. A loud mechanical sound can be heard. What? What is... Are you there? Yes, where are you? Are you close by me? Yes, of course. Oh, of course. You are where you were before. I can feel your sleeve. What, his power must be gone. Oh, God. We should not assume we are on the highest deck. Oh God, we should not assume we are on the highest deck. Yeah, no reason for us to worry. Exactly. Yeah, you got your wish. Get on the cannon, see if the floodlight batteries are working. Not working, not this one anyway. Oh God, can you see anything? Nothing. Some reserve power lines working. Backup heating. Nothing useful. From looking around, all lights out, looks like. God, jeez, I'm too dry. I can't make sense for this. Shut up! Focus, sober up for a bit, or shut up. Yes. I can hear them starting fires downstairs. You able to do anything in your current state? What? God damn you, are you totally useless? Yes, I don't... What? Oh, for God, get overboard, you... Inaudible. End of access. A prize for you! Following up on the discussion we had over our smoke yesterday, attached is an action file that will play the audio recording I was telling you about. I've also included the interview log. Can't promise its validity, but the guy who sent it me said it was all from stuff he dug up in the Superior's file rooms at the Alford offices, not some hoax or spam letter thing. Come tap in my cubicle if you'd like me to send over that other stuff I dug up as well. About staff birthdays. Ooh. Otherwise, see you over the next ciggy. Wishes are for fishers. Kelly. Unknown Mammal Cry, November 75. Sound. Unknown Mammal Cries, December 75. This sounds like Wales, doesn't it? Transcript interview in Ingold Mel's Beach Marine Event Survivor, December 1975. Words in square brackets in this one are redacted. It was around length, easily, and this was observed by every party present. Yes, I couldn't believe it. The size of it. Can I speak to any other party who was present to witness? Yes, you could talk to any one of them. She saw. 2 others. Everyone who comes out in my boating party, grunting. Pardon, my hips. That's okay, thank you. I'll interview. Don't worry about my investigation, Mister. You don't really. No need. Talk to them. Talk to them. Sure. Talk to. What I mean's talk to me. I'll talk to you for now. Can you tell me how it first appeared to your party? Fix my. So here we are. Would you like one? No. No. Yes. So it appeared to us. Came out of the water. First, skin was all leathery. Could at first see only the part where it joins to the. It looked like a mossy island. Oh, is it not just like a manatee then? When it was all the way up out of the water, it put us in our boats in shade. Oh, never mind. Scary. Thought we'd be crushed if our boats toppled. We all grabbed the sides. Our crew mine was using, shifting our body weight. See, trying to keep our boat upright. Are you waiting for me to ask a question? See, I was sorry. No problem, mister. Wasn't sure. I was just waiting for you to continue. I'll ask my questions when you're done telling. I see. Please continue. The main thing, I would say, when we were back to our senses, when the boats were mostly still, we all went quiet and listened, and the sound at first appeared to us to be, but wasn't, just the sea being torn up, whipped up like that. That was happening, yes, as they moved through the water, but behind that, it was singing. Kelly. Thanks for the extra sources. Please send over what we discussed. Won't be able to take another break today to chat, but see you for a smoke tomorrow. Wishes, your name here. Doggerbank Aquaculture. There's a lot of these, isn't there? Attached is the only available resource I could dig up referencing Doggerbank's unique and fascinating aquaculture. I heard you were on case 8838. I hope this helps and, in some way, illuminate the text. It is a good one. I've also attached a task for you to tackle, and an associated action file explaining the task. That's a little too high-pitched. I'm yawning again. Sorry. I am actually going to do a yawn counter next stream because, Jesus, I keep yawning. I'm going to be yawning even more when I start my job because it's a night shift as well. But anyway. Doggerbank Aquacultural Study Bivalve Mollusk Aminosulfonic 0847. In this study, we used a Supernature environment coding system to construct an ethogram of Mytilus edgeless at the location Doggerbank. This groundwork was important in helping our team judge and identify mollusk actions and behaviours. We established two groups of subjects, the only difference being location. In the Doggerbank group, our study evidenced faster valve adduction events, increasing in speed and frequency, with little variation over the study's 10-month duration. In the 1945 Michael Lantern study, these events were recorded to occur with greater speed and at an increased rate when there is a higher perceived predation risk. This steady but inexplicable increase of 1 factor per day to day, quite rapid, acceleration in pace of changes to subject structural adaptation observed in the final 2 months of our study. Again, solely in the Doggerbank group. Contrast by chemical analysis and observation techniques of the water in which our control group of normal Mytilus edgeless resides against the water in which Doggerbank mussels grow found no differing components in solution or unique activity. Doggerbank water is as affected by the volcano, the pollutants of industry and factory islands, novel predators and predation techniques, and bespoke phenomena, as is the water in which live all other subjects available to test. Our team also observed no reliably observable discrepant factor. I'm going to yawn again. There we go. Despite this, our group of Doggerbank Mytilus edgeless was observed to have undergone, by the end of our study, tremendous growth and change, especially to the proteinaceous thread and mantle epithelium. Subjects were observed to be producing more taurine than was available from the water. Taurine, energy drink, anyway, indicating they are able to not only absorb, but produce, at high rate relative to their mass, not just this, but other aminosulfonic acids. What am I, slate? Anyway. Going forward, it could be of council interest to experiment with a group of Doggerbank mussels that are subject to an environment featuring high concentrations of the aforementioned acids. Any group able to survive even a small increase in available taurine could prove, due to expected resultant increased growth, to be of immense value, agronomically speaking. The defense potential of their newly observed clustering behaviors also warrants serious consideration. Further information on this latter point will be available in our paper pending council approval, Doggerbank Mytilus Igilus, novel aposematic response behaviors in haunted waters. Hey, mister. You can hop up. Yeah, there you go. You can hop up on the bed. Good boy. Yeah. I'm streaming right now. Yes, I'm streaming the game. I know, that's shocking. Shocking. You don't even know what I'm saying, but you love me anyway. I love you too. Happy boy. Alright. 8838 Archaeohistoriography Project Reference Images. Oh, hang on. Attached to Aspirin's letter is a document containing images of an artist's recreation of Doggerbank Factory Island, based on collected pieces of its blueprints, amongst other sources. Okay. I'm yawning again. Oh. Mark those you deem suspicious or as warranting subsequent investigation. When you are comfortable your work is final, send the action file to an administrator for review by marking the task complete. They all look the same again. I did 8 on the last one. Let's do 7. Alright. Ruffton Moor Golf Club Grand Reopening. You're invited to the grand reopening of Ruffton Moor Golf Club. Following a nearly 3-year closure, we are happy to report the sport's return to the area. Our Wednesday after next, we will be opening our grounds to the public. Returning members will be excited to hear that Council culls have eliminated many of the threats posed by emergent local wildlife, which triggered club closures in the past. Visit our equipment shop, take tea at our rebuilt cafe, and, most importantly, play the beautiful courses. On our plain white sauce? Why not try something else on your tray? Anyway, on our grand reopening day, we will be hosting a garden party featuring an oyster buffet and live band. I am so hungry. Following this, there will be an open tournament. The victor will go home with a Memtech BioGrip driver. We hope you'll be there to celebrate with us. All wishes, Jess McElroy. Or McElroy, maybe. Memtech BioGrip driver. Right. I'm yawning again. Wow! Anyway. Supervolcanic activity study. We are seeking study participants who live and work in areas highly impacted by supervolcanic activity. This study focuses on respiratory health, blood pressure, and metabolism. If you are experiencing abnormality in any of the aforementioned physical fields and believe supervolcanic activity could be the cause, we would like to hear from and examine you. We are able to cover travel costs and offer reimbursement for subjects' time. Come in and schedule a consultation at our offices. 3 Humbleton Road, Lely, Elstonwick Parish, East Riding. Wishes, Art Howard. Oh. Where's my elant? Oh, it's a flower! It's not a mushroom. Maybe it is a mushroom. Could be a fungus, some kind. The lights turned off. A great groan of powder dying. I was ecstatic. It had really happened. Filled with giddy energy, moments away from freedom, clutching the key I'd purchased tight to make sure it was still real, I hurtled downstairs in pitch darkness at reckless pace. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Hmm. How have they all gotten out of alignment all of a sudden? Ah! Oh, ooh, 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 yep, yeah, okay. But then we have to align them. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Hey! There we go. Oh, hang on, I just have to check a message that I got an hour ago and didn't look at. I spit down one last set of stairs and saw my ankles were in water. Of course, diary, Warbler was no longer there, and it might have fled in the thing with what I had paid, or it might have been stolen by anybody else. I sobbed and considered the merits of simply swimming out to sea whilst the chaos of the power outage began upstairs. Ah! Ooh. This is horrible. That's worse. That's better. I spent 2 nights exposed under deck, sleeping on the metal stairwell floors, battered by wind and rain, moving between hiding spots, listening to the violence, and watching the looting play out. The smell of things on fire, hearing explosions, machinery groaning and breaking down every so often. Whoa. It's like an atom. Oh my goodness. When it was quieter, and I hadn't seen anybody in a day, I moved into Tunicate's looted shop, which was the only structure left standing on the lower levels. On that night, I ran out of the food I'd packed in preparation for my escape voyage, and ventured out a few times a day to forage shellfish, not daring return to the upper decks, where there was likely no food anyway. Rotate this way as well. Oh, that's crazy. I never realised. Clearly. Okay, so no, you're that one. Yeah. There we go. I got to picking through Tunicate's things, which were strewn across the floor of her shop, and was ashamed to come to like her. The ferry service was no scam. I found a receipt for a voyage days before the cut, and letters of thanks from passengers who'd made to the coast before. At the drawers of her desk. Ah. I feel like I'm missing... Ooh. No? What do you mean that's right? How the hell? Oh. No, because then that one's misaligned. What? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's not how that aligns, though. That's not how that aligns. That's wrong. Oh, I got it eventually. Oh, my eyes are going weird from that colour. Whoa. What? More? Office party planning. Of course, no problem at all. Attached is an auction file containing all staff birthdays for party planning. There's also a file with everybody's first and second choice food preferences. Met woman in marshes. She is Snidarian or wears it all over what might be skin. She has been turned into something very strange. Sold me medicine for rope. Medicine works. Oil solvent blankets, matches, wrench, rope. 3 days camp and the shipping containers run off in the end. Howling lights wandering all the way along the coast inland. Made camp on the beach. Too crowded. Bad encounters. Need more medicine. Couldn't find the woman. Moving to Seal's farm for the next few days. Injured worse. Supernatural weather. This part of the coast is hell. Talked to some people who have met the woman from the marshes. One of them promised to bring her to me if he sees her again. Not holding out hope for that. Waited 2 days. Can't wait any longer. Death for certain if I stay put, and I've energy enough to try, at least. We'll search for the woman. For a very week. Found the woman. Got my medicine. Feel great. She's where I met her the first time. Don't know why I tried looking anywhere else, though nobody I've spoken to has seen her in the marshes. Just me. Curse that wretched woman. God damn her spirit to hell. I should have never trusted something like that. Feel my bones dissolving. Won't be able to write much longer. God. Oh well. There might be worse fates. Dear Slur. Slur? Killer. I'm in complete agreement with you on the smuggling thing. More important that it get done than it get done in secret. We should, of course, still maintain plausible deniability when it comes to our higher-ups. Let it be an open secret amongst the coastal workers and scavengers. Let's just both keep our names out of their mouths, our faces out of their minds, and our fingerprints off anything. In fact, I wear gloves as I pen this letter. Just a little joke. The woman on Doggerbank is a good and reliable contact. She has completed 8 orders for me through proxies and completed them all well. Losses never exceeding around 15% of cargo, and on most journeys, no losses at all. She knows everybody in the inland's black market circles and is a seasoned trader, both criminal and legitimate. If you decide to look into it, do it with my help. Or it will not be easy. Her living quarters are on the very bottom of the labyrinthine iron scaffolding that wraps around the legs of the island. Oh, so this is Tillet, or whatever her name was. Her shop practically touches the water, I'm told. I am also told she is addicted to some chemicals that it would be easy to use our network to poison. I posit that some modification of your invertebrate studies concoction might transform her in ways useful to her role. Speaking of which, if your desire is for study participants, inform me in your next letter. I got a boatload ready to be shipped to Bull Sand. All wishes. Killer. Interesting. So, I guess they poisoned her medicine. So the medicine was legit, but it got poisoned, I guess. That wasn't there before, was it? Get rich with old ghoul barnacles. This is your chance to join in on a great scheme that will get you rich quick. You could be a proud investor in a venture at Old Ghoul Gardens making barnacles. Orders are stacking up for our barnacles and show no signs of slowing down. An investment of 1,000 is asked for a 5% return of the profits. You won't be disappointed in the outcome of this investment, as our technology used is world-beating. Even better, you'd also be entitled to all the barnacles you could eat. With just an investment on your part to get the ball rolling, I can guarantee returns of your money times over. Wishes, Walton York. There's another new one. Workplace judgment and disciplinary hearing. An administrator has called to my attention an exchange of action files with your colleague Kelly Johnston. These files have, as of receipt of this letter, been removed from your machine, and a disciplinary hearing has been scheduled for you sometime within the coming work week. It should be evident to yourself that the content of the letter between councillors Miss Johnston shared were fabricated. It was councillor, that's what it was short for. Nonetheless, you will need to debrief with a higher-up prior to your disciplinary hearing. Sharing or receiving documents defamatory of councillors is a serious offence. Was this 1984? Sorry, no, it's 1976, my bad. Miss Johnston's employment has been terminated effective immediately. Please bear in mind that the same will necessarily happen to any staff member who engages in conspiratorial action. It is only due to your recent hire and experience that you remain employed at the Dovedale offices. Ignorance will be no defence if there is a second case. It is not your job to make sense of your employer's methods and practices. I advise you to focus solely on casework. Blank. Toonie, we miss you. You must join us off that island prison before you become a person who suits their setting. I must update you first off as to our safety and condition. We have a small encampment where we seldom fear attack. None of us are currently ill. We're about 2 miles inland from the beach, on the southern outskirts of a council district called Hogsthorpe. It is a sleepy place, like me. I'm about to yawn again. Sorry. It is a sleepy place, and the council people are not observant in the least. We have not suffered their normal cruelties as we have imposed upon them, not at all, and, due to our proximity to a town, nobody else is here to bother us. We only flirt with danger on our trips to beachfront scavenger encampments to trade using what we forage and grow. Gavril and Perse send their love. I send my own and pray for you. What, am I a Family Guy character? But we arrive at the pressing point of my letter. Toonie, when will you give up grey, semi-certain life on Doggerbank for technicoloured, uncertain, liberated life on the coast? Were we there, I would take your face in my hands, which would cause you to seize with discomfort, I am sure, and urge you to consider yourself with as much regard as you afford those you ferry. We have lived freely, and... I lost my place. We have lived freely and seen some happiness in the months since you disappeared us. We could have never dreamed on that metal hell of such happiness. If it is your soul's special source of satisfaction to enable others escape, and you've maintained happiness enough to endure decades on an island this way, it must be a refined joy. It is one we should like to try ourselves. Please, Toonie, please return to land so we can thank you again. You have given us and many others life. What is more, a life somewhat worth the effort. You would be instantly established on the coast with an identical level of favourable opinion as you have earned over decades on Doggerbank. Many of the scavengers we cross paths with know you, were helped by you, know someone you have helped. If you do stay on the island, cheese. Yes, I saw that message. It does look quite yummy, but I can't really have cheese anymore because it turns out I'm lactose intolerant. But yes, cheese. Anyway, if you do stay on the island, you will only rise in our regard, of course. Your selflessness is subject to no debate. We hope you eventually decide to return to land for yourself, not for our benefit. Though it would be great for us. Can I make that bigger? Not the way I want to. I apologise for nagging. When I used to, you would hide in your shop. Yours devotedly, Forum. July 1948. Serve Telly Rick, Lone Look, Post Office 180253. Hello? 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 Yes, Lone Look, how can I help? Hello? Yes, Lone Look, perfect. Councillor Brickett, your name? Hello? Yes, hello, my name is Carlin. Carlin? Yes, sir. Your last name, Carlin? Yes, sir, sorry, Carlin Slater. Fine. Yes, hello, Carlin. I'm calling about the lighthouse. The huge lighthouse. Exactly, yes, you're ordered there weekly. Yes, one of our drivers is the worst delivery driver. Well, you'll be the liked man in the office for sharing the news. You were to cancel the delivery. Lighthouse has stopped operating. Oh, thank God, it gave me a headache. I live less than a mile. The lighthouse will remain in operation. It will. I see. Well, what, have you got, what, some automatic lighthouse keeping machines, some living alien bulb, or are these the kinds of jokes one makes with a council official? Are you still there? Yes, sir. Sorry. Hello? Sorry, sir. No bother. Please make sure your drivers are aware of the change. Yes, sir. Thank you, Carlin. Carlin Slater. That's... Thank you. That's okay. Sorry. Thank you, sir. Good. What was that noise? Okay. Nearly everybody fled from the island. Or died in the blackout. There is nothing to do at all but forage for food and think about my luck. At least until the people from the ships they've sent finish assessing the damage upstairs and start to examine the lower stairwells, at which time I will need to come up with something. I've begun to spot the other ghosts who hid and lived, scavenging for meagre meals the same as me, but don't have anything to say to them. Or to you, it turns out, Diary. All the time in front of me feels useless as the stash of money in my pack ready to be spent on the coast, so this will be my final entry. Yours, Yeardley. Catastrophic data access breach. And then I am no longer able to interact with the game window. I feel like it wasn't supposed to stay open and it was meant to just close like that. But yeah, so that was the last demo, and also the demo I've played for the longest this stream. Not on purpose, mind you, that's just kind of how it turned out. So yeah, let me switch this back to the cozy scene. So yeah, that was Steam demos, most of them from Steam Next Fest this year. So there was Retired, which I did not play for very long because I did not enjoy it very much. There was Freefall 95, which was pretty fun actually. It was, yeah, pixel art, like arcade style, I think is the way you'd describe it. You're falling from a plane collecting stuff, and yeah, so there you go. Am I audible over the music? The music seems quite loud. Hang on. That should be a little bit better, I'm not sure. I can't hear it, so I don't know how loud it is. Then there was another one I played, Verge. But that one was incredibly frustrating because of the way it controlled. I did not like that. So there was Fortune Seller. I think that came first. Yes, it did. It came before Verge, sorry. Fortune Seller, which I quite like. That was... I really liked that one. It was, yeah, very fun. That's the one... got stuff in a shop. You got tarot cards, which are like abilities, and yeah, you got the spells, which enchant your items essentially, effectively even. And yeah, then you sort them into limited space and try to sell them to customers for a profit. And then yes, that was Diacritic. I've been playing that now for 81 minutes, almost 1.5 hours, and I finished it, as it turns out. That game, I mean, that was just a demo, right? As far as I'm concerned, as is the case with a surprising amount of demos actually, that was a full game. Like, that was an experience on its own. So I find it bizarre that there was going to be more. They were going to make more, but they didn't. And for anyone who wasn't here when I introduced the game, it seems there may be at least 3 of you, Diacritic was developed by a team that is no longer a thing. They disbanded. They disbanded completely, so they didn't really make anything particularly notable. That's the thing. But they disbanded, so they're no longer together, they're no longer making games. I think they're still friends? I don't know. But the dev team is no longer a thing. So all of their games are now gone from Steam. You cannot get the demo for the game I just played anymore, and that game will never receive a full release. But I do, yeah, again, I find it very bizarre that's a demo. That was an hour and a half of content in a demo. Like, as far as I'm concerned, that's a full game. That was great. A little bit frustrating, it resets everything at the end if you click that one message, but I guess if any of you want to go try it yourself and read some of the dialogue dialogue files at the start that I didn't read. I mean, I just remembered, you can't get the demo anymore. So no, actually, fuck you. Yes, only I have this game. Yes, no. On a serious note, I actually genuinely forgot that it was gone, even though I just said that it's gone. So yeah, that was... I think the music's getting louder. Hang on. It is C418, so his music tends to get quite loud. There's Minecraft music anyway. I think that's too quiet now. Again, I can't hear the music. But, yeah. That was a collection of demos. One of them not from Steam Next Fest. That was the one I just played. And I might do another stream tomorrow night. Not 100% sure, but I might do. Doing some more demos, because of course I've got much more to go through. So, yeah. But that's the end for now. So, good night, good morning, good evening, whatever. What did Truman say? Good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Yeah, in case I don't see you. Good evening, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whatever. Whatever time of day it is for you, I hope it's a good day. And all that. So, yeah. See you next time.